Hi traders, welcome to this week's pre-weekly market review by Trade Genius. We're looking at the US dollar pairs specifically after last week's US dollar sell-off. Just to give you some recap, basically we've been seeing quite a strong dollar in recent weeks, but last week the dollar weakened considerably in an effort for traders to actually cash in on their profits. And without further ado, we're going to talk you through some of these alongside technical charts. So first we have the euro dollar. The euro dollar has been weakening considerably accordingly in recent weeks, and that was because of the US dollar strength. You can see that if you look at USD index charts, which you can find all over the net. And basically what we saw last week was, and you can see it here from the daily chart here, that the last daily candle, an actual rebound on this US dollar pair. What it means is the dollar basically, amidst all of its strength, was considerably weaker towards the end of last week as people cashed in on their sell Euro USD positions and took profits. We see the rebound from the 133.50 support level, a previous support line, and then moving up now about 50 pips to 134. We've now moved this daily chart on the Euro USD to a weekly chart, and if we just zoom in here, you can see the same range as I showed you before, but just on the bigger picture you can now see that 133.50 support line takes you all the way back to September and August, so this time of last year, 2013 that is, obviously. And we can see it there by the arrows, and the bigger range here ranging from 133.50 to 138.50. That's a nice 500 pip range there for traders, and if we see any breaks below this line, then they're going to be a lot more selling, but probably we can expect this rebound to pull back for the midterm, certainly at the end of the summer. You can see here two reversal candles I've just highlighted there for you. Let's move on now. We're going to look at the dollar yen, another major parameter for the dollar benchmark. You can see here a nice range that we keep talking about, and we saw in the middle of the range at 102 last week a very big reversal candle on the daily chart. So there is a possibility for this currency pair to resume the uptrend despite failure to break out at 102.76 last week upon testing the resistance line. And there you have the support, as always, at 101.30. Any breaks below there, you would see a lot of continued heavy selling off on this pair. And you can see on the RSI that I've just highlighted, we're right in the middle now of the 70 and 30 range, so still not confirmed. Last but not least, guys, let's look at this Aussie dollar Japanese yen exotic pair. It is very, very interesting for traders. You can see here a major support and resistance line, resistance at 96, support at 94.50, and we see really a huge daily chart pin bar reversal spike just at the end of last week's market there when everyone was busy selling. So really it's too early to carry on with the sell trend until we see this break further to the downside. For now, a lot of traders are going to look to probably buy back on pullback type scenarios, back about 100 pips towards 95.50. So keep an eye there on those support and resistance lines as these charts are selling. And last but not least, guys, I have to leave you with the data. Next week we've got a lot of US news. We have US unemployment claims coming out towards the end of the week, and also preliminary consumer sentiment. And not forgetting earlier in the week, some very big GBP data, including unemployment rates. So have a great week, traders, and trade safe.